with Ray Ferraro for EA Sports. It's playoff time. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. LA's got it behind the net. And they keep the pressure on. Goes right to the crease. Glove save.
He drops that shoulder and drives the net with such great speed. It's tough for the defenseman to deny him, but the goalie makes the save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. How did he stop that one?
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Edler's got it into offensive territory. Gets a glove on it. Quebec's regained possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Right in the slot. He scores! And a big one from there.
It's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever.
With his wheel zone ability, he was able to get in on the rush and assist on that goal. His speed can really help him create those chances.
Puck grabbed by Weber. Errant pass, and they can't connect. From the slot, fires away. Denied that one. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Takes a shot with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Aya follows, carrying it ahead. And he regains control of the puck. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Denies him in close.
Oh, he's all over that pass across the crease. Nice stop.
Drives it to the crease. Gets in front of it. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Weber. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Great use of the stick at center by Weber. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Los Angeles was talking about working hard tonight and how they wanted that to go shift by shift by shift. Man, they've been in the right position a lot.
With possession along the wall. Denies him in front. There it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound. Quebec's had this game circled on the calendar for a while, and they came ready.
You can circle it, you can think about it, but then you got to execute. This has been a fantastic start.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keller. Schmaltz has got it along the wall. That pass doesn't go. Can't connect on the pass. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Moves it to Brown. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he denied that opportunity. Moves the puck. Unlook, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Los Angeles has to look at the way this game's been played so far and realize they've got way more to give. They're not going to get back in this game playing like this.
Here's a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. That's knocked away. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. The Raiders set it up behind the net. Keeps hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. He scores! Drew Doughty! Los Angeles is back to center ice, and now that much closer to tying things up.
They're just filled with confidence and adrenaline now. Their bench exploded when they scored that goal to bring them to within one marker.
Picked off. Brown's got it across the line. Quick pass to Athanasiou. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's a short pass to Kessel. And now he moves it to Robertson. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the pass. Fires one on goal. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Quick. More than half the period has expired. LA's trailing by 1. Kempe's won a big draw in their own end. The Kings are on the attack. Taken by Athanasiou. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Raiders win the draw. Looking to get it out, and they get it done. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Edler. With some open space at center. Pass right back. And he slides it quickly to Turcotte. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Dumped into the opposite corner. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. From the opposite point. And the puck leaves the zone. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. From the point, brilliant save, read it perfectly. Gets it over to Edler. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Kings continue to be close in this game, which is maybe a little bit of a miracle. They don't have very much in the way of shots on goal.
Move to the middle. Gets up and scores.
Now, this is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board.
He used his zone ability to grab that assist, guys, and it isn't the first time he's busted it out to create scoring chances. He's just playing so confidently tonight.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Hammers a shot! Comes up with the stop! And now he tries to get it across to Iafallo. Takes it to the net. Scores! The captain comes through! The Kings have got a big one here in the third now.
Well, you got to be careful that the clock melts away fast on you, but now they've got a chance.
Puck picked up by Weber. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Takes that one right in the logo. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed to Weber. And sends it just out of reach. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Nice pass. And now he angles it across to Doughty. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Wrists one. Takes it right in the chest. Trying to clear. And manages to clear the zone. And that's out of the zone. Feeds it down low. Slides the puck across to Chychrun. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Here in the back half of this period, LA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Moves it to Walker. Tries to get the puck to Athanasiou. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Slides it on over to Kempe. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
That's a good play. He chips it into the offensive zone now. He can get after it. Try and run some time off the clock here. This is where you want to play defense.
Taken along the wall by Walker. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. Nearing the final minute of the third. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Werenski's lugging the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Odd man rush. Great reach with the poke check by Weber. The Kings have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And they manage to clear it. Here's a chance in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Smothered that in close chance.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Takes the pass in the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Here's the clearing attempt. And with that clear, they should hang on for the one-goal victory.